Hello everyone and welcome to our YouTube channel. Recently, the Government of India has made a lot of changes to the current taxation policies. Today, what we will be doing is, we will be looking into the key highlights of these amendments made till the month of May 2020. Let us look at the key compliances that were due till the month of May. All due dates between 20th of March to 29th of June 2020 related to income tax has been extended till 30th of June. The key takeaways here: first, TDS deducted for the April month payment, which was to be paid by 7th of May, can be paid till 30th of June. However, there will be interest charges applied on these payments. Second, TDS quarterly statements for quarter ending on 31st of March 2020 have been extended to 30th of June. Due dates for furnishing of statement of financial transactions, that is SFT, for last financial year is extended till 30th of June. Now let us look at the GST compliances. First, we will look at the due dates for filing of GSTR 3B. Here we will categorize into businesses with less than 1.5 crore turnover. The filings for the month of February for these business segments can be done till 30th of June. For the month of March can be done till 3rd of July. For the month of April 2020 can be done till 6th of July. And for the month of May can be done till 14th of July. Now let us look at the due dates for businesses which have a turnover between 1.5 crore to 5 crore. They can file the February and March month GSTR 3B by 29th of June. For April 2020, they can file till 30th of June 2020. For the month of May 2020, they can file by 12th or 14th of July 2020. Irrespective of the category in which your business lies, there won't be any late fee charges applicable for return filings right now. In case your company falls in a category wherein your annual turnover is more than 5 crores, there will be interest charges for paying your GST during the extended due dates. That is, if you have not paid with respect to the initial due dates. Now let us look at what are the interest charges for these sectors. For all 3 months, that is February, March and April 2020, if you pay the GST till 24th of June 2020, you will be applied with 9% of interest charges. And if you pay the GST amount after 25th of June, the interest charges would be 18%. Now let us look at the due dates for filing of GSTR1. For all 3 months, that is from February, March and April 2020, the extended due date is now 30th of June. For the quarterly filings for the quarter of Jan to March 2020, this also the extended due date is now 30th of June. Also, the due dates for composition dealers has been extended. For the quarter of Jan to March 2020, the extended due date is now 7th of July 2020. For the annual filings of last financial year, that is 2019 to 2020, the extended due date is now 15th of July 2020. Now let us very quickly look at what are the other updates with respect to income taxes. The IT department has already said that it is going to release all pending payments for the income tax refunds till 5 lakh rupees. So this is a very good news for small businesses. CBDT has also allowed donations to PM CARES Fund through Form 16. That is, this will be considered for your tax deductions. Also, you are going to get an extension of quarterly statement filings for TDS as well as TCS. The government has also revised the rates for TDS. These rates are applicable for the financial year 2021 and these are applicable from 14th of May 2020 till 31st of March 2021. Now, if you look at the overall scenario mentioned in this table, there is overall a 25% deduction in the TDS rates, and the monetary limits for the sections mentioned in this table have not been changed at all. So this is a very good news for all businesses because you're going to save 25% on your TDS. We have also published a detailed newsletter for the month of May 2020. You can download it using the link given in the description. Please subscribe to our channel to get notifications of our upcoming videos. Thank you.